Namaste everyone. Welcome to day 3 of our 7-day chair yoga for seniors series. I hope you have enjoyed the first 2 days. Today, day 3 is what we focus on finding your balance. And let's begin. Sit on your chair comfortably. Keep your feet grounded. Sit straight, elongate your spine. Relax your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. When you inhale, feel the rise of your chest. And oxygen filling your lungs. As you exhale, feel the drop of your chest. Gently open your eyes. Now we'll be doing some ankle pumps. So I keep your knees at legs at a 90-degree angle. If you need, you can also come forward a little bit on your chair. Sit as you're comfortable. And we'll do some ankle pumps just to get, the movement going in your ankles and for the fluid and circulation around it. So for ankle pumps, we'll come onto our toes as high as you can. If you need, you can also bring your legs or feet closer to the chair. So go onto your toes and go back onto your heels. When you go onto your heels, feel a light stretch in your calves. Back onto your toes. We'll do this 8 times, so we have already done 2. Let's go for 6 more. You can keep your eyes closed, open, anything. When you keep your eyes closed, you can focus more on the movement since there will be no distraction. That's 4. Keep a gentle smile on your face when you do yoga poses. And the last one, go onto your toes and relax. Place your feet on the ground. Next, for leg extensions, come a little bit forward on your chair if you're not already. Extend your leg to the front. And go onto your heel and bend forward a little. So extend your leg to the front, go onto your heel, hold your chair by your sides and bend forward. Not all the way, but a little. I just need you to feel a slight stretch in your hamstrings. So go forward as far as you can. Wonderful. Come back up and switch sides. So let's do this on the left. If you feel that going onto your heels is too much, you can place your entire foot down and then bend. And feel that stretch in your hamstrings. For some of you, it may be a deep stretch. For some of you, it may be a light stretch, but light or deep, it doesn't matter. All it matters is that we feel a stretch. Inhale, come up. Great. Perfect. So next, we'll be getting up from a chair and we'll be going to the back of the chair, okay? So when you're at the back of your chair, stand tall, plant your feet in the ground, on the ground. Open your chest, relax your shoulders. And check if your pelvic is tilted. So this is a neutral position. So if your pelvic is tilted, in posterior or anterior way, so this is what some of your postures may look like if it is. So try to see if you can tuck your tailbone. And some of you may feel that your posture is like this. So see if you can rotate it outwards, okay, to get that natural posture. Stand tall. Hold the backrest of your chair. With an inhale, bring your right arm overhead. Stretch. And with an exhale, bend towards your left. Your gaze can be towards your right through your right armpit, or you can keep your gaze towards the sky, anywhere that your neck feels supported. Hold here for 20 seconds. Feel that stretch on your right side. With each exhale, as you practice, you can try to go deep into the bend. Great. With an inhale, come back to center, lower your arm. Now hold the backrest of your chair with your right hand. Inhale, bring your left arm overhead. Exhale, bend towards the right and hold 20 seconds. You see, with each inhale, I'll rise a bit. With each exhale, I'll try to go deep. Wonderful. Inhale, come back to center. This time again, right arm goes up with an inhale. Exhale, bend towards the left and hold for another 20 seconds. I can feel a very nice stretch starting from my lower side all the way into my armpit. With an inhale, come back up. Lower your right hand. Take another deep inhale. Left arm goes up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Feel that stretch on your left side. Wonderful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, relax your hands. Today again, we'll be doing leg raises to the side with a twist in it. So hold the back rest of your chair with both hands and keep your feet hip width distance apart. Okay, plant, root your feet into the ground. And as we do leg raises to the sides, we'll be doing 6 leg raises on each side, and then we'll be opening a leg to the right and holding it for another 20 seconds. Let's begin. Shift your weight into your left leg and raise your leg to the side, to the right side. 1. Slow and controlled. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Do not place your right foot on the ground. Instead, bring your knee towards your chest and open your knee towards the right. Take support of your chair and we'll stay here for 20 seconds. Along with warming up your legs, along with this balancing poses, you're increasing your focus, concentration, and improving your hip mobility as well. So you're opening your hips here. Great. Bring your knee back to center and lower your right leg. Wow. That feels nice, right? Take 10 to 20 seconds break if this feels too much for you. You're always welcome and free to reduce the rounds. So instead of 6 rounds, you can do just 3 rounds and hold and open the leg just for 10 seconds instead of 20 or 30 seconds. So begin small if this feels too much for you. Let's switch sides now. Hold the backrest of your chair. Shift your weight in your right leg and raise your left leg towards the left. 1. Slow and controlled is the key. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do not place your left foot on the ground. Instead, bring your left knee towards the chest and open your knee towards the left. Hold for 20 seconds. If you can't come higher, even if you open your knee to, not that much height, it's okay. As long as you open it to the side, we're okay with it. Again, lower if this feels nice, then take it higher. Anything that you feel okay. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Wonderful. Bring your knee back to center and release. Wow, you're progressing. Take a break for 10 to 20 seconds if this feels too much. We'll be doing next pose now, which is hovering the leg. So I'll come to a side here. You can stay at the back of the chair or you can come to a side, anything that feels okay with you, okay? It could be either side, doesn't matter. I want you to hold the chair firmly, shift your leg, shift your weight in your left leg and hover your right foot above the ground for a few inches and hold. Just a few more seconds. If you feel already tired, you can release your leg and take some rest. Great. Really land your right foot on the ground and we'll switch sides. So this time shift your entire weight in your right leg and hover your left foot above the ground for a few inches and hold. Make sure you take assistance of your chair and hold it firmly. See how you feel in your legs. Few more seconds. And done. Release. Wonderful. I'm so happy that you have come all this way. And day 3 is you doing day 3 today is really inspiring because you're looking out for your body and for yourself. We'll be doing tree pose as the next exercise or yoga posture. So for this, I'll be shifting the direction of my chair a little bit. You can hold the backrest of your chair with both hands or with just one hand, anything that you feel comfortable. So I want you to first observe what we are doing, okay? So we will be going into tree pose. First, keep your feet hip-width distance apart. And feel the entire sole of your feet, like foot, right and left foot, on the ground or on the mat, okay? So if you don't feel that, if you want to feel it more, just try to raise your toes and go back down. Raise your toes and go back down until you feel that and find that grounding. Always keep your spine elongated. I know this could be hard, so we keep trying. We keep trying every day, and one day we'll know that we are going to get there, right? So we all know practice makes man perfect. So that's what we are going to try. Appreciate yourself for being here and coming this long. Shift your entire weight in your left leg now and bring the right foot, the sole of your right foot, in your on your inner ankle, left ankle, on your inner left shin, or your inner left thigh. Okay? Anywhere that you feel comfortable. So I'll just repeat this. Bring your right sole on the inner left ankle, inner left shin, or inner left thigh, not on your inner left knee, okay? Because it could create some pressure on the knee. So it will always be above or under the left knee. If you need, you can hold the backrest of the chair with both hands, or if you're doing it like me, hold firmly the backrest of your chair with one hand and open the other hand above head, like a beautiful branch of a tree. Close your eyes and imagine your favorite place or where you want to be, something from your childhood, a place you loved to go when you were in college, your favorite person. Focus. Focus on those thoughts. Focus on one single thing as we stay here. If this feels too much, you can always release your leg, sit in your chair to rest for a few seconds, and come back up again. Great. With an exhale, release your right arm if it's raised and release your right leg. If your eyes are closed, you can gently open them and we'll be switching sides. This time, shift your weight into your right leg. Hold the backrest of your chair firmly with both hands or with one hand as you prefer doing it. Bring your left sole on the right inner ankle, inner shin, or inner thigh, anywhere that you feel comfortable. If you want to keep your eyes open, try to focus on a single point to find your balance. If you want to keep it closed, think and focus on your thoughts. You can keep your left hand on your heart at your heart center or raise it above towards the sky. It's very common and that we tend to sway towards one side in tree pose. Try not to do that. Try to keep your hips at the center. With an exhale, release your left arm down and release your left leg. Wonderful. Stand here. Stand here for a few seconds. Close your eyes. Open your chest and relax your shoulders. If you want, you can also sit on the chair. Gently open your eyes if they are already closed. And we'll be sitting on a chair. I apologize if my chair wouldn't be if is not at the center. I'll try my best. Okay, I think that's center. We'll be taking seated twist as we did in the first day. With an inhale, your left arm will go back towards the center of the chair. So it's better if I switch sides. Take a deep inhale. With exhale, bring your left arm back and your right arm outside of your left knee and twist. Your left arm could be on the backrest or you can be holding your seat. Anything that's comfortable to you. As you practice this every day, try to slowly twist from your navel. Great. With an inhale, come back to center and switch sides. Take a deep inhale. Twist as you exhale. Make sure you don't round your spine or crouch. Elongate your spine. Sit straight. With an inhale, come back to center. If you want, you can repeat this you can repeat this set, so which will be one time on each side again, or you can just relax. Sit on your chair comfortably. Bring your right hand to heart center. Close your eyes. Keep your left hand on your belly. Take deep breaths. See how you feel in your body after this practice. If you feel you could do this better with the support of a wall rather than a chair, go ahead and try that so you know what makes you comfortable. Instead of holding the backrest of the chair, if you are okay and your body supports, you can also hold the seat of the chair. So you go lower down your body and try doing these poses. Not all, but some, yes. When you try, different things, you know what your body needs and what suits more and what you're capable of and how far you can go. If you want, you can relax your hands on your knees, keeping your eyes closed. Focus on your breathing. Relax for 2 to 5 minutes. You and your thoughts only. Thank you for practicing with me today, my love. Namaste.